As of this video going live, you have approximately 2 hours to enter the game giveaway we have going on Discord, courtesy of Sidini. So thank you for that, Sidini, and go ahead and join that right now. You've got 2 hours before it closes, and I count up the participants. All you've got to do, literally head over there, add a reaction to a message, and, you know, everything's good. That's it. You're in to win yourself some games. There's no other catch to it, really. Thank you. Go and check that out. Meanwhile, welcome back to Rimworld. So when we left off last time, we got about 100,000 new recruits to the colony. We got Mitsuyu, we got Silver, we got Alduin the World Eater, we got we've got a droid as well. It's probably some other people I missed here, but as you can see, we're very quickly running out of houses. So I've started to build some new houses, and I wanted to get that done before the end of the episode, or before the start of the episode, sorry. So we will be cracking on with that in a second. I'll quickly blast through that and do like a time lapse, or maybe not even bother leaving it in, because, I mean, we can see what we've got going on here. But one thing happened that I didn't want to miss out on, because we rarely get this opportunity arising. We've got Robotics Trader. Now, I'm not sure if we'll have enough stuff available to trade for a robot, but we might as well give it a go, because like I said, these things, hauling bots, cleaning bots, they're going to make our life so much easier. They've got one cleaning bot. They've got, hang on, the synthetic crystals sell for 1,362 each. And it only took us like 60 stone to build that. You know, I think that's a little bit unbalanced, but I'm seeing a lucrative, Sith-based business opportunity. I swear that only took us... Hang on, wait, whoa. Before I sell it, let me just double-check that a second. Did that not just take, like, 30 seconds to craft? 40 stone blocks, then you need one saber crystal, and then another 10 stone blocks to build it. What? Is that it? Give me a slightly more powerful blade, and it's trademark red hue. Do you have to spend, like, force points on it or something? Because that's 1,500... We could just churn out a shit ton of those and just sell them off. That's crazy. Okay. Well, obviously, we're going to buy this cleaner because it's massively beneficial to the colony to have a robot that automatically cleans everything. I'll trade a lightsaber crystal for it. Absolutely, I will. That's crazy. We're going to have to try that again and see if... I have a feeling they probably use force points then to produce these crystals. There has to be some catch to that because it's so expensive. There we go. The first of, hopefully, many cleaning bots. This is going to help out so much. Where do we want to put it? I mean, ideally, I guess the kitchen should be priority, but it'll just clean, you know, wherever. Somewhere central, we could always put it there. That also makes sense, seeing as it's fairly out of the way there as well. And I want to get that online as soon as possible, because the base, a little bit of a shit sty. For some reason, they're not cleaning bedrooms. It seems a little odd, but they're, like, ignoring the prisoner bedrooms as well. Now, the cleaning area definitely takes this into account, right? Absolutely does. Because these rooms are more or less spotless. I mean, that and the living area here, or the food eating area, what's the word for that? Dining room. Well done, genius. The dining room is also fairly spotless as well, but for some reason the prisoner rooms, the bedrooms, are just not getting cleaned. And I can't think of any reason why. It's not like they're forbidden to clean the prison. Oh my god, the crate dragon's growing so quickly. Look at that. This one is this one already full size? It looks like it. It looks bigger than the other ones. Anyway, let's just double check this. How do we... Yeah, some of them definitely look bigger than others. Oh, you know what? Maybe they're male and female. Maybe they've actually got some differentiation there. Female crate dragon, female... No, okay, maybe not then. Animals? Let's take a look. So it should say here, they're juveniles, right. It says baby, juvenile, and then adult, I believe is the, the three different ages for animals. So juvenile there, quite clearly, 1 quadrum 9 days. So you'd imagine 2 quadrums, it might be fully grown. That's so cool. Yoshi the Crate Dragon, that's such a fantastic name for it as well. Hey. There we go. Oh shit, now we need to make another crystal, because obviously we just traded the last one for robots. So the other thing I wanted to do, actually, before we dive into today's episode, I mentioned last episode, was rename all of our colonists. I think they've all earned their name at this stage. So we have Sidini, Pokalani is now Sidini. We have Ainat Ukdras, I don't think I'm going to say any of these names right. Kords Girata, Akashir, Karl Kalrizian, fantastic name. Lamasu, we have Zico... Kranchar, Elo Voknik. These all sound like, shout out to the patrons for really coming up with very Star Warsy names this time. Even Sidini, which isn't any different to, you know, Sidini's Patreon name, is very Star Warsy. And I think really, it's what the Jawas say, right? You remember? On Tatooine when they all go, Sadada. I remember that. Anyway, what was I doing before I massively throw myself off? Oh yeah, we got to make a new lightsaber crystal, haven't we? So, refining lightsaber crystal and then infuse synthetic crystal. So the second lightsaber is done. Where is it? Am I blind? It's here somewhere. I know it is, because they've just finished the bill. I actually can't see it. Hang on. Okay, this may be my fault, but we can equip the double saber. So I figured all lightsabers should be offhand, right? But I never really took into account that we would have access to, you know, lightsabers, lightsaber pikes. Let's see what this is like. And obviously, I might have to rebalance that. Wait, does one crystal affect 2 lightsabers? No way, that's broken as all hell. No, he actually only has one lightsaber equipped. It doesn't work. Okay, well, that's good news, because otherwise that would be super OP. Okay, well, let's drop the other one then. And honestly, drop double offhand. Maybe it's because it hasn't got a crystal yet? Well, hang on. If we drop the lightsaber, let's go ahead and drop this one. Drop plasteel lightsaber. Okay, so he hasn't got the crystal. Right, okay, well, that's good news. So let's sort of leave the crystal there for a second so we can... Or leave that one forbidden on the floor so we can much more easily keep track of it. Let's make another crystal and see if it's just because it didn't have a crystal in it that we can't use it offhand. I don't think it'll work. Okay, well, it's already done the hard part. Now just to make the red crystal. If not, we've got another force sensitive we can just give it to anyway. Is it Carl Calrissian? Who was it? Yeah, it is. Okay, of course, the guy called Carl Calrissian. Well, Carl Calrissian, because he didn't quite fit. Of course, Carl Calrissian would be the Sith apprentice. That's so good. Right, okay. That's it. Put the crystal down. Let's go ahead. Equip synthetic crystal red. Okay, that one works. Equip lightsaber double? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we can only have one lightsaber at a time. That's fine. Give Carl Calrissian the other one then. So we'll drop that one on the floor. There we go. Oh god, it's still active. What have I done? Carl, where are you, my friend? Carl Calrissian, congratulations, my friend. You have earned yourself double-bladed lightsaber that you can't use. Wait, can he not use it yet? I know he can use it. Oh, look at this. What a lineup, huh? That's very, very cool. And honestly, now that I think about it, that mechanic makes sense. So I thought it was a little odd that to, you know, for the lightsaber damage to be halved, well, to prevent it being halved, you have to have a point in lightsaber offense. But of course, only force-sensitive characters can have access to this, and that prevents you giving these quite powerful lightsabers to just random characters. That's a good... Okay, in hindsight, that's a really good balancing idea. We're going to go full level lightsaber defense for Krup Voosh. Then I think we're going to reflection, and then we're going to offense. I want this dude to survive, you know. He's our main character, he's our best boy. So clearly we're going to put all our points in the Krup Voosh. All our points into the Krup Voosh basket. That doesn't really work. But anyway, we're going to make him a highly defensive Sith Lord. Now, we are waiting for the next set of bamboo to grow, which is going to take bloody ages before we get our bedrooms, which are a little bit annoying. A neutral is pregnant. That's great news. How many... Oh, my God. Look at how crammed it is in there. Is this animal cruelty? I guess there's a lack of work, because everybody's just crowding into the quarry right now. Except for apparently Mitsuya. Mitsuya, where are you, my friend? Why the hell can't you work in... Oh, you just straight can't work in the quarry? We're genuinely just waiting for all this bamboo to grow. Shit, this is bad. Okay. Alright, here's a sensible thing to do. Get rid of this room. Or not get rid of it, but replace it with something, I guess replace it with marble instead. Because this is just going to be where they're eating their lunch, right? We don't really care too much if they have a good opinion of the dining room to some extent, seeing as the dining room's quite easy to get them a high opinion of anyway. So, oh shit, we can't replace those. Oh no, we can replace those, even if they're not built. Oh, that's fantastic. What a good mod. Alright, let's do that then. There we go. And then we'll just go ahead and replace all of this with, I don't know why they're not deconstructing these. Why are they not deconstructing those? Oh, because they can't get to it, because it's completely encased. Well done, idiot. Alright, so we'll do this one instead. Now, I have forbidden, you know, like 4 other bedrooms as well to try and get these other ones done first. And then they've done the traditional Rimworld thing of half building certain rooms, which is incredibly annoying. Anyway, this might just give us enough to build, you know, maybe... Oh, let's forbid this one as well, because I haven't even started this one. Just go ahead and straight forbid that one. Yeah, okay, so they've sort of half finished this one, half finished this one, half finished this one. What about the floors? The floors are carpet, aren't they? So we don't need to worry about that too much. That's fine. How's our carpet crop coming along? Our cloth. Did I not plant any cloth? And hindsight. Oh my god, did I grow potatoes there instead? Shit, I forgot to change it over to cloth. God fucking damn it. Okay, right, there we go. Eventually we'll get this base built. Alright, there we go. A little bit of progress there. Couldn't right. So let's also... so this is going to be the kitchen area, isn't it? So we'll probably want a door here, and then this is going to be the freezer. So we don't need a door naturally from the freezer into the dining area. That wouldn't make much sense. We would do it like that, though. That way we can have the butcher tables far away from the actual, you know, cooking stoves. That way we're preventing a little bit of cross-contamination. I was going to put that door quite far out of the way... you know what? Let's put it this side instead, so that we actually are maximizing space in the kitchen. Obviously, you don't want a stove in front of the door, and this gives us much more room. Right, we'll also put a freezer entrance. So you've got one here into the field. We don't really need one from this side, otherwise they'll use the freezer as a shortcut into the dining room, which isn't very power efficient. But we obviously want probably a central door as well into the freezer. That's pretty good. Krup is glowing. Krup glows now. I don't know if that's... I mean, obviously, it's a graphical glitch, I think, with a lightsaber. Maybe it's because he's so powerful in the Force that it gathers around him. Or it's just a big graphical glitch. Let's not worry about it too much. That's really odd. Oh, he doesn't go indoors. Okay, that's fine then. Maybe it's radiation poisoning from the fact that he has a uranium lightsaber. Now, we do have a lot of large bamboo statues of Krup Voosh. I hate to say it. They gotta go. We will rebuild some more, though. We'll build them out of, like, steel or something a bit more impressive. So details. Oh, marble. Marble statues of Krup Voosh. Like I said, it's the block of the Renaissance. It's perfect. How much does it take? What's it? 135 ingredients. Oh, that's cool. Right, so we can build at least, you know, 2 more statues, 3 more statues of Krup Voosh there. Fantastic. Can we get this meditation pad somewhere where I will actually notice it? I've said this a couple of times now. Let's put it, like, here instead. That was a bit more noticeable because this just sort of blends into this mechanical background we got going on. I think we actually do need to get him to probably meditate as well, huh? Yeah, his force pool is... Why is it not increasing? 22%. Why is it not increasing? That's really odd. Okay, maybe let's make sure we keep a close eye on that, because I don't want to... Because if his force pool doesn't naturally replenish, after every raid, I'm going to have to basically force myself to make sure that he gets on this meditation pad each time. Okay, it's just occurred to me that we have animal starvation because we can't make any kibble, but we can make simple meals, and they are feeding simple meals to the create dragons, which doesn't make any goddamn sense that they can't eat vegetables, but they're eating purely vegetable-based meals. Anyway, long story short, we need to go hunt some animals. What are we going to hunt, though? I mean, we have quite powerful weapons. We could potentially go for the elephants and be fine. There are capybara. As they say, the finest sport around is capybara. Right, let's go for those, then. The most deadly of all game. Right, okay, and who is capable of hunting? I mean, essentially everybody. You know what? Everybody can hunt. Besides, I think, like, Cotway, Priscilla, and Krup, because obviously... Oh, Krup has a lightsaber, so obviously not Krup. Then Carl also has a lightsaber, so not Carl. Now, who else? Hunter likes range weapon. Oh, there's like loads of people, actually. Oh, they just straight up don't have range weapons. Okay. Mining Coast spaceship. Welcome. Well, we might as well see what these guys have got as well. Get everyone else equipped and send them out hunting, because this is fairly essential, I'd say. We've got plasteel gold components. We don't want any of this shit. Like, we actually don't need any of this. Could sell our chem fuel, which we have a lot of. 392. It's not bad, is it? It's like a very shitty silver generator. 392 is pretty good. Sure, we'll save that, because we've got to save up for some more robots, I guess. So we'll take that one. Thank you, Mining Co. Alright, who else needs a range weapon, though? Can we talk about that? Akashir, you need one. You've got 1.9 shooting, so this seems like a horrible plan, but why the hell not? Shotgun, I guess. We've got so many shotguns. Look at this. Holy shit. Right, take a shotgun, my dude. We've got Tyler the Robot. Tyler the Robot definitely gets himself a shotgun as well. Robots love shotguns, so that's just science. There you go. Who else we got? Cord Skirata. Sure. 3.81 shooting. This is doomed. This is actually doomed. I guess another shot. We've got so many shotguns. We've got so many goddamn shotguns. You can also have a shotgun. That's fine. You could dual-wield shotguns if you set it up in the mod configuration, but I think that might be a little bit OP. Dual-wield miniguns if you set it up as well. I guess there would be no restrictions on it besides what you place on it yourself. That's crazy. Is that everybody? Oh, everyone's got guns now. Go! Hunt me capybara. My crate dragons are starving. Nice. What an absolute massacre this is. Holy shit. When you think about it, all they were doing is sitting in the quarry just digging up shit tons of steel anyway, so realistically, I think this is a bit better for the colony. I would go for Rhino, but I worry that just sending one lot of them... We could draft and go and take out like a whole herd of Rhino or a whole herd of elephant. Go on a drafted hunt. That's actually not a bad plan. That actually might be a very, very good idea. Okay, who's out hunting right now? It's absolutely everyone, isn't it? Carl doesn't have a lightsaber, so everybody but Carl and Krup. So I'm actually going to move Carl up to... Oh, by the way, I didn't rename Kotway, Lubov... Priscilla and Mitsuya needed names, so I didn't rename Kotway and Lubov because, honestly, Lubov Voosh has a backstory. Kotway is just so good that I think he's earned his own name, to be honest with you. It's rare I'll do that for a Rimworld pawn, but this dude definitely deserves it. Right, so let's get everybody draft, and let's come down to these Rhino and just drafted hunt a lot of them. I feel like this is just, like, essential at this stage, isn't it? We really desperately need meat. And you know what has meat? Rhino have meat. People are made of meat too, but rhinos predominantly have quite a lot of meat. Oh god, some of them have anesthetic guns. Is this a bad idea? I mean, it's probably pretty good though, right? Because it'll slow them down. And if we get a full-on rhino revenge... Anyway, drafted hunt. The fucking turtle. Oh my god. Is there any parts of it left? Oh shit, it's actually alive still. That's crazy. Alright. Good luck, team. Let's surround the rhinos. Let's do something like that. Good luck. Oh, no rhino revenge yet. Move in. Well, that was easy. Holy shit, that was so easy. We should do that with the elephants as well. Finish off. Off you go, team. Let's get these hauled urgently as well, if you don't mind. Is anybody gonna... Anyone gonna finish off these rhino? No, we're just gonna leave them there to flounder for a bit. Sure. Krup is still glowing. I'm getting a little bit concerned at this point. What happens if we activate his lightsaber and deactivate it? No, he still glows. It's got to be the Force, hasn't it? Is he just that powerful in the Force that he now just glows with radiant energy? Maybe he's got something equipped? Absolutely not. What? How has this happened? Maybe a reload will fix. Obviously not a big deal. It's actually kind of cool, so I'm not too concerned about it, but it is a little bit concerning. Oh my god. Ah, now we're fighting the big boss. Look at that. You thought Capybara were a big game. They're big brothers here. They've got the cousin on us. Right, okay. We'll wait for everyone to sleep. I'm not going to wait them up to go hunting, but... Oh god, Llama Sue, you okay? What's wrong? Recreation starved? Did I not set their schedules? Am I the world's biggest fool? No, I've set the schedules. No, it is in fact Llama Sue that is the world's biggest fool. I hate to say it, we may have to sell some Crate Dragon. We'll wait for them to be fully grown, obviously, so we get the most... What are those chickens doing? Oh my god, we've got so many chickens as well. This is ridiculous. This is getting a little bit out of hand. We may have to... Oh god, word of Krup's charm have reached... Who's Krup? Wait, Krup. Krup will leave your faction to join the Red Oasis kinship. No, obviously not. We're clearly not going to send Krup Voosh to go and marry someone. Reject? Get out of here. Brains tries his best not to sound rejected. They have soured. That's not fair. You can't just ask for our best colonist to go, okay, fine, we'll take your best colonist instead. How about that? How about you come to us? It's ridiculous. So yeah, we're going to wait for these chaos dragons. That would be cool. Crate dragons to fully grow, and then we're just going to sell them off, because at this stage, they're using up all our resources. They're using up all the food. Like look at all those rhinos we've hunted, and they're taking up just a shit ton. 80 meat per 200 kibble. That barely lasts them a day. I think it's time we build a tier 3 android. We've seen the tier 1, we've seen the tier 2. Honestly, the tier 1's so crappy, I'm kind of tempted to decommission it. Oh, it was Harper, wasn't it, the tier 1? What happens if we just shut it down? Does that count as a colonist dying? Remove self-will, artificial brain, overclock android. Oh, that's cool. Convert basic android. So that easily recruits basic android prisoners to reprogram their main function. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I kind of don't want you anymore. I'm kind of worried this is going to count as a killed colonist, but we'll give it a go. So convert that one to a medical bed temporarily. Oh my god, I didn't get rid of the... Oh, we can uninstall walled vitals monitors. That's fantastic news. Alright, sorry, Harper, you crappy android, but it's time for you to die, my friend. Alright, no prisoners, only medical. There we go. Harper, rest. Krup, you get the honors, my friend. Uninstall walled vitals monitor. Okay, yeah, he's already there. Right, thank you. Squad up. I'm obviously not going to kill him with the lightsaber. That would be absurd. I think that would actually count as a killed colonist. Harper, what are you doing, my dude? Resting. Right, there we go. Good night, sweet prince. Thank you. You've been a great test. Will this count as a dead colonist? Please don't. I think that absolutely does, doesn't it? That's so annoying. Let's go. Needs. Colonist died. Colonist euthanized. It was humane but sad. Okay, well, that could have been a lot worse, I guess. Still not ideal, though, is it? It doesn't really work. I mean, androids, I suppose, are a little more sentient in the Star Wars universe than sort of like, yeah... your standard Rimworld, sort of, you know, like the My robots, the Misk My robots. I don't know, it just seems a bit odd to me. Anyway, fine. There's one android down. We'll build a new one to replace you. Don't worry, my friend. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. 100 plasteel, 10 advanced... We don't have the technology. Holy shit, these things are expensive. 100 plasteel, 10 advanced components, 70 uranium, 40 gold. My god, really? Holy shit. We don't have 10 advanced components. Far from it. So we're going to have to go over to this bench. We're going to have to say make 10... we've got 6 out of 10 right now, so that's fine. Apparently we've got 6 out of 10 anyway. We've got 4 on a shelf. Where the hell are the other 2? They must be in the stockpile somewhere. Right, okay, we'll try and build this thing. I imagine this thing's going to be quite fast, because it's a, you know, a tier 4 android. Is that not the highest? Oh, tier 3. Tier 4 is the highest we can build, isn't it? Speaking of which, we've got no research on the go. Let's change that. Glitterworld medicine, probably not a bad plan. Glitterworld hospital bed. That seems like a good idea before we really... Oh my god, that's loud. Get out of here. Before we build a dedicated hospital, it's going to be best to get the best hospital bed, surely. Let's go for that. Glitterworld hospital bed. Glitterworld medicine allows us to actually produce Glitterworld medicine. Oh, wow, okay. And better we have a lot of Neutramine from the Neutralopes. We might actually be able to put that to good use. Also, advanced Barnix. Now, I think this is probably not a bad plan, so I'm going to research that as well. We've got a lot of colonists missing limbs. Krup Voosh, for example, has... Oh, missing an eye. Oh, shit. I actually didn't think he had anything, but shit, that's annoying. Crushed by a roof. Oh, that's horrible. Kalkaresian needs a new leg. Cotway needs a new torso. Is anybody actually missing anything? Ludeon Voosh only has a prosthetic leg, so we could do with a decent upgrade there. Priscilla is straight up missing a leg. Yeah, we've got a lot of people who need some new stuff. Kidney, you need a new... Actually, a new spine. It's probably not a bad idea there. Congratulations to Cord Skirata for being the most healthy member of the colony. I think everybody's... Oh, man. Left lung, left kidney, nose. Everybody's so screwed. Fine, we'll build a sarcophagus for the robot. Everybody's sad about it, even though it was a robot. We'll put one here. This will make for a nice graveyard or whatever, a nice swampy graveyard. Okay, Krup, let's get this built, and then let's... apparently we can't bury it in a mass grave anyway, so maybe that's fair enough. Did I turn you two off of... Oh, God, reduce resistance. God fucking damn it. Okay, recruit and recruit. That person's resistance is broken. Oh, wait, do we actually want them, though? Hang on. Okay, this guy we definitely want, because he's got 14 money. What about you? 14 construction. Okay, we definitely want both. It's kind of a little bit annoying that we are still this low on food. These fucking crate dragons, my dude. Oh, we've got 61 meals, though. So thank God we did that big hunt. But these things are just so ridiculous. Farming trader. Oh, God. We're doing attempts to recruit. Hey, can you stop a second? We might be able to sell some of these. They've got 1,000 camels. Man, they sell for a lot, though, huh? Maybe we could sell some of the male ones. Because we only realistically need one male. We've already got a male. I can't attempt to sell a couple of them. It's 4,000 they're going to give us as well. That's a lot, huh? We could buy some meadow larvae, some emus instead. Maybe not. Yeah, alright, I'm going to sell two. It's 4,400 silver. They're not fully grown, but the upkeep on them is just ridiculous. And 4,000 silver. That's so many robots. Like cleaning bots and hauling bots. I actually had no idea. Carl and Cord. Is that not the Wookiee? Oh. Carl and Cord are in a relationship. Okay, so they actually want... can we put down double sleeping spots? I assume that's a thing, right? It wouldn't make much sense otherwise. Yeah, there we go. Double sleeping spots. Put it there. Get rid of Carl. And then we'll go... Was it Carl and Cord? Together forever. Right. Carl and... There you go. Right, is that going to make them a little bit happier? A little bit less mental breakdown. What's he... Oh, insulting spirit against Tyler. Fine. Who's Tyler? Oh, Tyler the robot. Of course Tyler's the fucking robot. There we go. Okay, slept on ground. Again, I'm trying to deal with that. Another new recruit. God damn it, please. This is too many. Aylin was the builder. Not that we need any more builders, but honestly, that's fine. My rival Paulson died. Serves him right. At least there's some justice in this world. Okay, let's set you up as well. So another good builder. That's fantastic news, because honestly, we don't have enough of those. It's partially sarcasm. Don't need a warden. We don't need a handler. We don't need to negotiate. Thank you. Repair. Honestly, we don't need that. Oh my god, we've got so many builders at this point. Anybody who's capable, honestly, don't bother harvesting, but you can grow. That's absolutely fine. And you know what? If you can do nothing else, quarry for me. There we go. Another pair of hands on the farm. I think a drug lab is a little bit overdue, seeing as we're still basically using... Well, we've got nothing but herbal medicine, right? Yeah, no, that's not good. Alright, where can we put this that's fairly central to all the workbenches? I think that hits all of them but the red one. Man, we need to redesign the lab a little bit, because this is... we can't quite get all the workbench. What if we do something like that? Oh, that one actually does. Wow, that's very compact. Okay, fine. We'll put one there then. And then what else do we not have? We don't have the androids implants workbench, but that's, I feel like, fairly irrelevant right now, seeing as we don't have many resources for that. Arcade construction table. Sure, we'll put one of those down too. This is like the most compact workroom I think I've ever built. Again, this is all temporary. We're going to reinstall all this crap, and I imagine 90% of it can be reinstalled, besides maybe the Star Wars benches. Star Wars benches can as well. That's absolutely fine then. Build a couple more stools as well. Not out of bamboo. Oh my god, we've got so many bamboo chairs. Get rid of them. Get rid of them all. Nice. Oh, wait, no, that's all of them. No, cancel. We just want the bamboo ones. Go ahead, select similar. There we go. Right, get rid of those. Those could be someone's room. So it's 1 herbal medicine, 1 nutramium, 3 cloth. We can make so much medicine. That's insane. So 1 herbal medicine, 1 nutramium, 3 cloth. We've got just a ridiculous amount of herbal medicine. 135 herbal medicine. We have 360 nutramium. All we need is cloth, and we can just churn out a shit ton of the stuff. That's such good news. That's fantastic. I've gone for a little bit of a farm expansion as well, just because we've got such a lack of basically meat, short of going and hunting. So the lentils, as I said before, added by the agriculture mod are a meat replacement. But you need a lot of lentils to replace 1 meat. It's nowhere near as efficient. Oh god, Krup and Cotway are fighting. Fantastic. So we're going to plant out just a whole bunch more lentils in the hopes that we can keep all these crate dragons fed for now. Please, no more. Another new recruit. Oh my god. Right. I feel like I need to be a bit more picky with my recruits from now on then. I feel like just grabbing everybody and recruiting them willy-nilly is kind of dooming us a little bit here. If we can lose a few people during a raid, that'd be pretty great. Now, if a couple of them could get shot, that'd be fantastic. You can hunt as well, that's fine. What were you good at? Strict was a geologist. Oh my god, get him quarrying basically just all day, every day. Even though man, I guess the garden is slightly higher priority, but quarrying, yeah, no, the garden is still higher priority, isn't it? Because we just have this absolute food deficit, and with someone new, give an even bigger friggin' food deficit. So we'll convert one of the prisons into Cord and Carl's bedroom. We might as well keep 2 colonists happy, 2 birds with 1 stone and all that. Krup and Cotway are making up by sharing the same medical bed. That's very, very funny. Oh, hang on. Aren't they both the surgeons? So they're both... Maybe they healed one another. Bruise, brackets, Wookiee. Just to, you know, differentiate it from a bruise, brackets, human. Alright. I could share... So these people all need beds as well. Who's sort of the lowest mood? Who's the most likely to have a mental breakdown? So we've got Akashir, Ainat, Ukdras, and Ziko Cranshaw. Ainat is 75 years old. She's got a bad back. Honestly, let's give her a double bed, mind you. It's the most humane thing to do. Right, Ainat, where are you? Although, you are old and gonna die soon. I mean, Akashir, how old is he? I mean, he is a naked man. If anybody needs a bed, it's a naked man. I'm sorry, old woman, you're sleeping on the floor. Akashir, my friend, there you go. Look, like I said, she's gonna die soon. She doesn't need a bed. She can sleep when she's dead. This is good news. An Imperial Goods Provisioner is great because we can sell them all of the extra crap that we really, really don't want, such as basically everything in here. Obviously, we're going to keep that EMP grenade launcher. Looks so cool. Like, I can't wait to use that, but we've basically got to rely entirely on mechanists for that one, right? Or androids. I wonder if it would work against androids. They probably haven't thought that far ahead, let's be honest. Right, here they come. Lots of stormtroopers, lots of Imperial officers, and we've got a guy called BB, Imperial Bulk Goods Provisioner, the leader of this little faction here. Right, Krup, you might as well go and meet them. Hold back your anger, Krup Voosh. As we all know, Krup was betrayed by the Empire in... Was it episode 2? I did the little backstory to Krup Voosh. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. Alright, here we go. It's fully animated. Go check that out. It's some of my best work. Some of my finest work. I'm not even sure that's true. Okay, come on, hurry up, please. For the love of God, I'm trying to sell you crap. Hopefully they'll have robots. I didn't even think about that. They might not have robots. Nerf_meat. That's hilarious. That's like the most apt thing you could have called that. They want to buy a Neutramian, and they'll actually buy it for a fucking shit ton. 1,000. Wow, okay. Let's see what they've got then. So they do have cloth that we can buy. We do need a lot of cloth. Do you have any do you have any bamboo? You've got any more of that bamboo? Well, they really don't sound much, do they? Wow. Oh, this is pathetic. Alright, let's let them get a little bit closer. Let's actually also move the training spot to like here. I feel that's a bit more appropriate. Right, Krup Voosh. My dude, please don't run away that fast. Right, let's trade with them again. Okay, take two. So what have they got that we want? Do we even want anything? We could send them all of our various leathers. Got a lot of rhino leather. Light leather I'm going to keep because that's just sort of a stackable generic leather. The rest I'm going to sell. Because again, which would I prefer? Leather or robots? That should be an easy one. We've got a lot of Devil Strand too. Man, Devil Strand sells for a lot, huh? Steel. We obviously want to keep steel. We obviously want to keep kibble at this stage. Good God. Metallic wool. Wait, metallic wool? That sounds just horrendous. That sounds like the worst thing ever. Send them some pork-hide Wookiee bandoliers. There you go. And that we're basically robbing them of everything they've got at that point. Not just throwing a little bit of Devil Strand to help round that off there. So, 8, 9, 2. Oh, shit. Slightly too much, but I'm going to go for that one. We'll let them have a silver over the top. There we go. We've improved relations with them a little bit, but that's another 1,100 silver banked. Fantastic news. We just got to wait for that next robot trader to turn up, and then we are in the money, my friends. Why can't we pull that? Is somebody already on it? Wow, that was quick. I guess they are, otherwise we'd be able to do that. Awesome. Nice. Cotway surgeon is fully healed. Nice to have you back, Cotway. Shame we can't get rid of all this crap, though. I need to keep a very close eye on the whole trade ship thing. Now, with that light leather, we can actually do something very, very useful that I should have... Oh, God, we've got a computing system as well. So that's another thing that helps boost research speed. Oh, my God. We need to build just a lab. Like, we need to build a proper full-on lab at some point. So doormats require plain leather. I thought it was... light leather. Oh, right, we can build them out of light leather. Good. So we need to put these basically down every entrance to the base. And in fact, I'm going to remove a lot of entrances to the base as well because it's just way too much, isn't it? Right, so let's get a large doormat light leather. So put that one there. Get rid of this door. Get rid of this door as well, to be honest with you. Now, that does mean that they will go through the freezer instead, but... Again, I don't want to waste all of our leather building 500 doormats. We don't need this many entrances to the base. Let's be reasonable here. So we will put one there. Get rid of those two. Put one next to Cotway's bedroom. A better way around. I'm going to remove this bedroom and just use it as a corridor to the outside world at some stage. Put another one here as well. This door is staying there because it's very convenient. This one, not really. They do use the pier for recreation though, so I'm going to keep that one around as well. And for now, we'll also put a leather doormat there. Oh, somebody said put it under the door. Because apparently it counts as, it gives a beauty bonus. It absolutely does. That's like some real meta gaming. I'm not going to bother, because we have, you know, a robot, and that's like some crazy meta. But this, I know, works, so I'm going to use what I know works in the scenario. We also have auto doors, which we researched last episode, or at least the research for that finished last episode. So putting those on the freezer is probably not a bad plan to help retain some heat. Now, the second we take these doors out, obviously we need to get... Oh, we're saying that. Oh, no, 182 rice might go off. We have a real... food issue in this goddamn colony. And obviously, we're still waiting for the first real crop to come in here, because a lot of this stuff's only been recently planted. What's the... Every time. every time I forget to change it. I was like, why am I growing an entire field of potatoes? They're terrible. Turns out that I once again forgot to replace it with lentils. Well, that's great. What a waste of a crop there. All right, who are we waiting for? So who's our quality builder? Because we're waiting on them to build all the doormats. That is going to be Sidini, isn't it? Yeah, 19.22. My God. Oh, God, the doors are gone. Right, wooden auto door. Put one there, there, and there. There we go. We don't really need doors anywhere else, to be honest with you. I guess Cotway's bedroom wouldn't be a bad one, seeing as people pass there all the goddamn time. But I'm actually going to do that. Sorry, Cotway. We're going to come and kick your doors in. Look at all those chickens, by which I mean that's way too many fucking chickens. I'm actually going to kill a lot of them. Chickens are no use, and they're eating all the grass, and it's killing off our neutralopes, which are earning us a small fortune. Thank you, chickens, for your services, but it's time to go. Thank you. Goodbye. You're going to kill those off, so we're going to keep our neutralopes. We've got a Platybelodon. We've got a Ronto. There's no wonder we've got no animal food. I mean, for the love of God. We've got all these massive, massive animals, and just like a herd of them at that. Right, there we go. All the chickens are gone. Oh my God, the crate dragons are in there. Did Christabel just eat a chicken? Christabel... You're a cow. Or you're a fake cow, I guess. It doesn't really matter to Christabel. I love that the crate dragons immediately, the second those chickens were down, just moved in on it. No way. Cord? I didn't even realize artist-inspired creativity. Created a marble large statue of colonist masterwork. Obviously we're not going to have it. I don't know who the hell that is, but that's not right. Copy from colonist. Krup. Confirm. Oh my God, it's perfect in every way. Look at that. It's what? 680. Title, Cabbage. This work is shaped like Krup Voosh lying in a bed while being tended to by a doctor. 8 fly-ridden hyena corpses surround the area. What? The overall composition is triangular. The image is bordered by 2 teachers. This artwork relates to Krup being stricken by muscle parasites. What on earth is that? It's awesome. That's what it is. We're going to put that here, overseeing the quarry, because that's where people are going to be spending a lot of their downtime. Let's get this installed. That's so cool. Who needs rescue? Priscilla? Oh God, Priscilla's outside. Heat stroke? I mean, it is 48 degrees outside. Yep, heat stroke serious. Okay, rescue Priscilla. There we go. You guys have said that we can basically just chuck them in a cold room and that will work, which is hilarious. Let's turn these coolers back on as well. Oh my God, they're all turned off. Shit. Okay, there we go. And they all should be set to 21 degrees. I don't think I've changed them from the standard. Right, we're still at 31 though. I might have to put a couple more coolers because these seem to be struggling to get the temperature down. Alright, let's put another one here then. We'll put another one sort of closer to the quarry, I guess. Let's just dot a couple around. There we go. That's fine. There we go. That's worked a charm. Indoors now about 23 degrees. That's perfect. Okay. So they shouldn't really... What is it? It's still 40 degrees outside though. See what it's like when it hits the maximum temperature. Because obviously it is nighttime right now. So it's not a good measure for that. We've got 3 bedrooms. Kinda. This bamboo... When this bamboo harvest comes in, all of our dreams will be answered. But for now... My God, oh shit, I bet it's a non-ideal temperature growth as well, so it's probably capped at 49% growth rate. I didn't even think about that. What's bamboo's maximum growing temperature? Does it say? 58 degrees C. Oh shit. And it's actually 50 degrees. 58 degrees C, bear in mind, it will just straight up stop growing. So this is bad. Good soil medicine though, that is good. I just love that gigantic masterwork statue of Krup Voosh depicting, what was it, rotten hyenas or something like that? That's insane. What do we need left for our tier 3 android? We can't be too far off. Let's take a look here, bills. So we need 100 plasteel. We've definitely got that. 70 uranium, definitely got that. 10 advanced components. Well, I'm pretty sure we've got that. Easiest way to check is, yeah, we've got 11. Okay, cool. And then we need 40 gold. Is that what we're missing? It absolutely is. We've got 20. Once again, we need the smallest amount of gold to build something awesome. Come on, Quarry. You can do it. 17 gold. Wait, is that enough? How much do we need? Wait, no, we got... Did we just get that? I think we just got that out of the quarry. Either way, look at that. We got more gold as well. Is that enough? Hang on, Cotway. Oh, someone is it. He's already making it. Oh, this is incredible. Okay, so we've got ourselves a tier 3 android then. Now, we also have that android upgrade station that I just never installed, which is a little bit annoying, seeing as, you know, Krup Voosh running that whole mission to get it. Anyway, we'll put it, I guess, next to the android bay. I don't really know which side you need to work on it. I guess we'll just install it like that. I can't imagine it makes too much of a difference. Wow, this is crazy expensive, huh? 10 advanced components and 100 plasteel is already quite a demand. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's, wait, upgrade. Oh, right, okay, so it's like a hospital bed, but for androids. It's where you do operations on them. Oh, I see, okay. Okay, it's being built now. How long is that going to take? Can we see, like, a work left? Or it doesn't actually say how much we need. Grid access is only... Oh, our power's actually fairly low, all things considered. Oh my God, it's going to take ages. Cooking 4 simple meals. No, my dude. I'm going to force production on this. I don't care. Work left. Oh, it did actually say work left there. You just have to click on the... You know what? It's not going to take too long. We're actually going to get this finished. One thing I will say is when we get to this endgame, it's going to be so good because we've got so many great crafters that are just wasted working out in the fields right now. When we've got our resources sorted, when we've got robots to, you know, work in the fields and things like that for us, our actual colonists are really going to shine because we're mostly like a manufacturing society. All right, let's see. What have we got? Please. Good robot. Boom. Harper. Look at this one. Harper 76. Bio, are you any good? Melee is okay. Mechanical colonist, age 1, sure. Xenophobe brawler, fine. Plant 7, that's fine. Cooking 6, also pretty good. Not fantastic though. I hope you get a bonus to work speed. Work speed 100%, so it's exactly the same as a regular colonist. That's not bad. I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit better than that though, to be honest with you, given the amount that it cost. Kind of a waste, but still pretty good nonetheless. I'm kind of enjoying the different tiers of this mod. So tier 4 is obviously going to be the very end game one. So it's quite a long way until we can get to that. It's also, man, that's crazy. I'm going to research those because those could be good. And we've got a load of like advanced replacements. I assume these are, yeah, look at that. Enhancing the previous models of replacement parts allow for more efficient internals. I assume this is an upgrade rather than just a replacement. So say you lost an arm, you would obviously want to replace it with something that's 100% efficiency. But I imagine these things give, you know, over 100%. So we won't worry about that too much. Obviously, we've got to get bionics for our own people first. We're worried about bionics for robots. Yep, my theory came true. Look at that. Non-ideal growth. We're capped at, what is it, 50 degrees. Oh, my God. So it is 50 degrees outside, so all our bamboo is going to take so long. Growth rate. Well, that's just terrible, isn't it? Good. We're going to leave this one here for today. In between episodes, I am going to wait for the bamboo to grow so we can finish this off, so we can actually move on from just being in this constant sort of rut of animals starving, colonists starving, buildings not being built, people lying on the floor. We're stuck, essentially, waiting for things to grow right now. That's what you get for relying on bloody bamboo for everything, but the beauty bonus is worth it, kind of. Oh, God, Neutral Hope 2 miscarried you to starvation. Shit. Okay, I need to solve this problem, so I'm going to do this off camera because it's literally just a case of, again, waiting for shit to grow. Thank you all for watching in the meantime. Let's start changing tact a little bit on these episodes. They're going very slowly. I want to make things a little more dynamic. We've got to start declaring war soon. I want to start... Oh. Hey, there we go. Well, I'm glad we didn't quite leave it there, then. Am I going to get... Disney are quite copyright happy. Am I gonna get sued for that? Anyway, it doesn't matter too much. Carl Calrissian, let's take a look here then. So he now has the ability to use the Force, and we will give him lightsaber offense so he can more accurately use his lightsaber. That's awesome. Right, next episode, like I said, we'll go for something a bit more dynamic, go for something a bit more bombastic, you know, start crafting weapons, armor, that type of thing. Hopefully get out of this crap, because I can't do another episode of food management. Let's give a shout out to all of the insane top-tier level patrons making the series possible. In the first place, a big thank you to Lucas Holting, Sean Thornton, Haydog Sidini, Tim Bragg, Laurus, Crosis, Vacuous Bacchus, Josh Lundeen Tesla, Michael Mullen, Mora, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Palvis Presley, Suna Kirito, Conspired C, Jimbo, Orkswool, Facundo Vasquez, Tom Terror 18, Average Gamer 419, Escape, Zazie 7011, and Baniel. Thank you all for your support in the insane tier levels on Patreon. It's most appreciated. Thank you for keeping the channel alive and ensuring freedom for our, well, for the things I say, for the war crimes that we commit on this channel. Thank you. And a big shout as well to Nathaniel Lindbergh, Euphrates, Icy the Great, Jack Hanna, Wolfie, James Barnes, Betterman's Max, Panther Pearl, Gabriel Van Der, Llewellyn Thomas, Nathan Flores, The Sage, Yolanda Breeze, Haj Demar, Alpha Scuff, Duncan 217, Zep McDougall, Joseph Beard, Jordan Camel, Harry McGowan, Chris, Sir Thor the Swede, Sir Death, Asaro, Nick, Will Wade. For some reason, Asro and Nick's names are on one line now. There we go. I fixed that for you. Asro, Nick, Will Wade, Hancock, Noah Gallimore, Fraser Brennan, Dean St. Pickle, Adam Person, John Holiday, Zico, Jay Lura, and Andrew Wilson. Thank you all for your support on Patreon as well.